welcome back to my channel once again. If I am wearing the same outfit since like the past 2 videos, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to film as many videos as I can before I go back home. Yeah, I'm going back home for Christmas time and I'm not gonna be able to record videos because my brother is gonna be like wanting me to be with him 24/7. So I'm gonna film as many videos as I can. If I probably gonna film like 4 videos in one day and edit all those videos in one day because I leave tomorrow. So let's just jump right into this favorites video. Well, this is not just any favorites videos, this is the whole entire year, like the whole year of beauty products that I've used. These are the products that I have been loving all year long. Like, I think these products are the ones I'm gonna be keeping. I can't even talk. You see, I can't even talk. That's how much I love these products. These products are just products that I've been loving this entire year, and I'm gonna continue using these products. And I'm gonna take these products home with me when I go back tomorrow for 2 weeks. 2 weeks without one other makeup. But yeah, let's just go right and jump into this video. So I'm not gonna do this in any particular order. I'm not gonna do this in any particular order. So I'm just gonna jump right into this. So first things first, I see here are my lip products. I have been loving these lip products. I probably use these every single day. This one is the Smitten Lip Tint Mousse by Lalypopxo in the shade Guinea. I don't think I've ever shown this in my YouTube channel because I just post once a week. So whenever I like film videos, I always forget to use this one. But this one is called Guinea by Lalypopxo Cosmetics, and this thing is no joke, freaking concrete in your lips, like in a good way. I love lip products that do not come off, and this thing does not come off. It looks wet right now, but trust me, it's gonna dry down and it's not gonna come off your dang lips. Like, it's gonna stay there. It's not gonna move. I just love it. It's in the shade Guinea, like the 3rd time I've said it, because this is so good. It just stays on your lips. I want to try more Lalypopxo Cosmetics lip products. I got mine at the Makeup Shack in Orange, California, and the best product I have purchased this year. This stays on my lips. I could eat pasta, I could eat steak, I could eat whatever junk I want, and it's gonna stay. There are gonna be times where it kind of comes off, depending, I don't know, I guess depending on my lips if they're moisturized or not. But other than that, they stay on all day, like literally all day. I go to school, go to the gym, eat, come back, go to sleep, and it's still there. Like literally, it's still there. So I love that product. Again, this is by Lalypopxo in the shade Guinea for the 4th dang time. Next are these Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I did do a lip swatch video. I'll leave it down below if I remember, but you guys could go back to my videos and watch it if I don't do that. But yeah, this is in the shade Celebrity Skin, and this is in the shade Unicorn Blood, and these are so beautiful. In my video, I was kind of like iffy, like I don't know if I like it, but after a long time wearing these are so good. So good. I want to get I'm Nude so bad, and Dominatrix. Oh, that one is so beautiful. But I only have 3 of these, but these 2 are my favorite. One, Posh Spice, is a little bit too gray for me. I haven't used that one as much as these 2, but the formula is amazing. The texture is really wet, which was kind of off for me, but when it settles down to your lips, oh, it's so beautiful. So I love these, love these, love these, love these. I highly recommend Jeffree Star Cosmetics lip products. They are amazing. So yeah, these 2 are beautiful. If you want to watch my swatch video, I'll leave it up here or down below in the description box, or just look it up in my channel so you guys can see it. And another lip product that I have been loving this year is the Urban Decay Glide On Lip Pencil in 1993. This is just a lip pencil, but it is so beautiful. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys next to Guinea, and I like pairing these 2 together. This one is like a very nice chocolate, not chocolatey brown, but like a nice like mid brown. Mixed with this one is so beautiful, especially when you do the ombre effect. It looks so nice, and this sucker stays on all day as well. So pairing those 2 together, you just have like concrete heaven in your lips, like, and again in a good way, not in a bad way. But yeah, these 2 products together are amazing. This lip liner could go with anything, and it could really like nude lip, like mid or like a dark nude, or like even a red. It looks nice. So 1993 by Urban Decay. Love it, love it, love it. For foundation, it comes to no surprise, I have been loving and using this like crazy, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 104 Golden Beige. This is a foundation I've used in, like, in every tutorial, every single day of life, school, gym, ride or die. L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Foundation is amazing. I highly recommend it if you're an oily girl like me. I am so oily. Right now I'm already getting oily even though I powdered this face like 5 times today. I didn't use this today, by the way. But yeah, this is amazing. If you have really oily skin, I highly recommend it. Cannot say any more good things because I've raved about this in other favorite videos. So yeah. So for concealers, I have been loving the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Sand Stable. I use this all the time underneath my eyes. This is a little bit darker than my skin tone, just like a tad bit, but it just helps cover the darkness underneath my eyes. And on top of that, I have been obsessed with the Bright Future concealer. Many people complain about this concealer because of the wand applicator. You have to like dot it like in your under eyes. Okay, so you know how Sephora has these like little lip applicators to like apply your like to try out a lipstick or whatever? What I like to do is like take like a handful of them, and then like I just open this up and then I put this in there and apply my concealer the way I wanted it to be. So you could do that if you want to, but these two together are so good, so good, so good. They give me a nice full coverage under eye. Again, I have really bad under eye like darkness, and I really want to hide it. So when I want to like hide it like completely, I use these two together, and they are so good. So I highly recommend these two, and these have been my favorite all year long, like all year long, these two. Next, let's jump into contouring, shall we? This is the Contour Chisel Formulations palette, and I have probably shown this to you guys maybe once, but this is like amazingness. Look at that, like how big this is. Like it's so huge. You get a contour palette and you get a contour palette. You get a contour shade and you get a powder shade like for your underneath your eye, highlight shade, I mean. And this is so freaking amazing. Like look at that. Look at the pigmentation of that. Especially when you use this underneath your eye, it's just like bam, brightness underneath your eye, contouring, bam, contour on fleek. Like it is so good. And again, this is like $4 at your local TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Like I don't know if they still have this there, but if they do, check it out, get it. Contour Chisel Formulations is amazing for the like amount of product you get, and also for the cheap, and for the cheap price tag. Like you cannot beat that. So this is really good. I've been using this well, not all year. I got this a couple months ago, but I will be using this more often. Like this is like ride or die. This is right next to my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette and my like Kat Von D contour palette. Like this is like for real. This is really good. So I highly recommend this one. And also I have been using and abusing my Wet n Wild contour palette. I have it in the shade Dulce de Leche and Caramel Toffee. This one has like a more like pinky undertone contour shade with the yellow powder, and this one has the white powder with the cool tone bronzer contour shade. And I love using these two together, especially like especially like these two. I like mixing these two together, and I like contouring with the gray one, and I like bronzing up with like the orangey pinky one. These two are so good. Get this at Walmart, and these are like $3 each, so you cannot go bad. Look at that. Look at that yellow. Oh, these are so good. So I would highly recommend these, and these have been my favorite again this year. Now to set my entire face, I have been loving the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC Cosmetics in the shade Medium. I've used this in my video all the time. This is how it looks like. It's just a nice like regular powder, and this is a mineralized skin finish, so it gives you more of a natural look instead of using the Studio Tech, I think, or Studio Fix powder. It gives you more of like that full coverage. This one gives you more of a subtle coverage, just sets the foundation very nicely. I love it. I actually bought this one at glambot.com. I've talked about Glambot before. It's also one of the favorites. glambot.com, because I do get a lot of makeup from there. Well, I haven't shopped there in a while, but I did get a lot of makeup from there for a very, very good price. So this was one of those products I got from Glambot. But yeah, this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is just really nice to like set the entire foundation, or you can use this for underneath your eye if you want to, more subtle highlight effect instead of having it stark white or yellow. But yeah, I love this. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish in medium. Another powder that has been raved about on YouTube, and also I have been absolutely obsessed with and love, like I just love this product. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I use this every single day. I'm almost done with it. Like, I need another one. But this is some really good stuff. You just apply it underneath your eye, all over your face. It just mattifies. It keeps like the oils from seeping through your skin. And I just love this. This is amazing stuff. It's really expensive, but I highly recommend it if you want something to stay in your face. Another good alternative is the Airspun powder. I already bought mine yesterday, and I'm still testing it out to see like the differences and the differences, similarities it has with this powder. But yeah, Laura Mercier will always be on top for me. So this is amazing. Next for blushes, I have been like trying a lot of different blushes, but the one blush that I go back to all the time is by Galactic Beauty. And this is a Star Blush in Milan. I love this blush. I just don't like how small it is. It's so teeny tiny. It looks like an eyeshadow. But this is Milan. It's a very nice mauve blush. I feel like this is a cool tone blush that really goes with anything. I know it's kind of weird, like cool tone blush going with anything, but it does. It's very subtle, nice, and no shimmer, completely matte. I do have another one that I think is called Riviera or something like that has a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's the same color. This one is just my favorite. It's just a nice, again, mauve pinky shade and matte, and it comes with a little mirror, and the packaging is absolutely amazing and gorgeous. So Galactic Beauty Cosmetics has been like up there for me. I love their liquid matte lipsticks. I didn't put that in my favorites video, but that is one of them. But their lipsticks are one of my favorite formulas ever in the market. But yeah, Galactic Beauty blush is beautiful. Next up are highlighters, and of course I have to mention my favorite highlighters this year. This one is the Wet n Wild by Fergie. I use this all the time. I'm using it right now. Like, look how gorgeous that is. This is very similar to like Gilded Honey and like the Anastasia So Hollywood highlighter. I use this all the time, and also I have been using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, of course. I use this for every freaking highlighter. Like, I use this all the time, and you can see how similar both of them are. This one's a little bit more gold. This is like a light gold, but both of them are my favorite highlighters. I cannot live without my highlighters. Any gold toned or like champagne toned highlighters are my favorite, and these two have been the ones I've been using like a lot this year. I took this with me on vacation, and I still have a lot of product left over. I'm gonna take this one with me I'm taking this one with me back home, so I won't waste this one, but these two are so good. So I love these. Next is my favorite brushes. This is my favorite brush to apply highlighter. This is the Morphe 501 brush. You guys have seen almost every YouTuber use this brush for highlighter, and it is so good. It's very inexpensive. I highly recommend it. Go get it right now. Like, pause this video and go get it if you love applying highlighters, because it just applies it very nicely, like very evenly, and it just blends it out as well, so it does everything at once. So I love this brush. Another brush I have been obsessed with is the Bobbi Brown Eye Blender brush. I love using this for my crease area. It just fits there perfectly since I have a pretty big amount, like pretty big eye space. So I feel like this blends out nicely. The next brush is the MAC 120 brush. I love using this for blush. This is my favorite blush brush of life. I will never use another blush brush besides this one. Like, this is amazing. This is again the MAC 129 brush, and also the Morphe M438 brush. I love using this to apply my under eye highlighter. It's just really nice. It fits right there very perfectly, and I just love it. It's just like amazing. And then that is pretty much it for brushes. I love a lot of brushes. I have a lot of brushes, but these are the ones I've been using every single day, like every day. Like I will not change the rotation of these brushes because they're so, I would not change the rotation of these brushes because these are so good for me. So yeah, they're amazing. Next, onto brow products. I have been using the Dip Brow Pomade from Ebony in the shade Ebony for a long time, and I don't think I will ever change my eyebrow routine. I just love how this is on my brows. So of course I'm Anastasia Beverly Hills Ebony, and to set them I have been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. This is like a glue for your brows. If you have very sparse brows or like they move around a lot like mine does, this will be your favorite. And I also have been loving the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. Is that what it's called? Like the name above. Like I use all the time. So this is a brow plumper, and this is in the shade Brunette, and it's just a very nice brow product for your eyebrows. It has like little like microfibers in it to help like kind of fill in your brows. Very similar to the Gimme Brow from Benefit. Never owned it, but pretty similar concept. But yeah, this is so good. My favorite. And another eye product is the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D in Trooper. I did not like this part of the beginning of the year because I felt like it was too hyped and like, okay, like it's just a regular liner. But once I started messing around with it and using it more often, I have been obsessed with this. It's just like, especially when I'm in a rush, it's just bam, bam, I'm done. Like, it's so good. Very black, very pigmented, and again, Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. Amazing. The eyeshadow palette that I have been using a lot lately has been the Too Faced Stardust palette. I love this palette by Vegas Nay, and it just looks like this. You guys have probably seen this in YouTube, like everywhere, like on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I love it, especially the top like 2 rows. I have been using it like crazy. I use this every single day when I go to school, when I go to the gym, whenever I have to like do something real quick. Like I know what I like to do when I use this palette. So the next product I have been loving this year has been the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Mix and Fix spray. As you can see, I'm almost done with it. I use this all year long, and I just love using this because it does set my face. It makes my highlighter like beaming, and it also just helps like the longevity of your makeup. So again, Makeup Forever Mist and Fix spray. I want to get the bigger one because this is already done, and this is good stuff. I think this is a little bit better than the Urban Decay one. To be quite honest, I'll probably do a comparison video on both, like maybe one side and another side, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so this is a really good product if you want something that's gonna help your longevity of your makeup and just take up any like excess powder you might have. The last 2 products are nail products, and I have been loving the big shiny top coat and this just Sachet Vite clear top coat or dry fast top coat. I like using this to make it like look like a gel nail, and then I'll apply this on top because it just dries out the nail polish really quickly. So that I feel like no one talks about these like nail products, but if you use this with any nail polish like Essie, Butter London, whatever nail polish you have, you apply it on top first, then apply a thin layer of this one on top, and then for the last layer you'll apply this one, and it just helps, like it makes it look like shiny. It looks like a gel nail, and just looks like you went to a nail salon but you didn't, you know. So this is really great. I have been loving this, and I have to thank Rosita Applebaum because I know she mentioned it in one of her videos, and I had to go get it and try it for myself, and this is really good. So yeah, so this is the last thing I have to say about my 2015 beauty favorites. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and please let me know what were your beauty favorites of this year. I had a pretty good amount, but tell me yours. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!